Welcome to Football with Cheese. So I was about to make a Jonathan Gannon to the Green Bay Packers video. He's the new defensive coordinator. That will be next. And I get a message from my friend Coop saying that Shedeur Sanders has been named to the Pro Bowl as a replacement for Drake Maye. Because if you did not know, if you go to the Super Bowl, you don't play in the Pro Bowl. And this is insane. I know the Pro Bowl doesn't mean shit anymore. I know no one cares about the actual game. I don't think you even play a game anymore. They might do some kind of skill. I don't even know. I haven't watched it in 15 years, maybe longer. But it's still important who's named to the Pro Bowl. Still important later on in their careers when they're trying to reach a Hall of Fame. How many Pro Bowls did you make? So being named to the Pro Bowl, it's still very important. And the fact that Shedeur Sanders is even in the Pro Bowl, that he was an alternate, is just horrible. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell for notification so you never miss one of my videos. Like I said, Jonathan Gannon video coming. Well, I think it's a good choice, maybe not a great choice, but a good choice for the Packers. Tomorrow, I want to do a piece all about Sam Darnold because it's such a great story. I don't know if it'll be a great game, but there's a lot of good stories. And I know some people wanted a different Super Bowl, different teams in there, but no one expected either one of these teams to be in it. So it is a good story. You know, Mike Vrabel, Drake Maye, Sam Darnold, and Mike McDonald, the head coaches and quarterbacks, all have good stories. So I'll start with Darnold tomorrow, so make sure you look out for that. I also want to make a video about Daniel Jeremiah's first mock draft, react to it. Just get some draft videos going because that's a big focus on this channel. Okay, so Shedeur Sanders, this year, he threw 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, with a 56.6 completion percentage. Let me just tell you how horrible that is. In today's NFL, so many teams run defenses to prevent the big play. We don't want you to beat us over the top. We're taking away the deep ball. Almost every team runs some kind of defensive scheme, whether it's cover 2, cover 3, whatever, to prevent the big play. We're going to give you the underneath stuff. So completion percentage is higher than it used to be. Interceptions are lower than they used to be because of that. So you should not throw even close to as many interceptions as touchdowns. Shedeur Sanders had 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Now, I get it. The Browns don't have a good offense. He didn't have a ton of help around him. He had good tight ends, good running backs. So that's part of it. But I watched some Browns games. I didn't watch every snap of Shedeur Sanders, but I watched a lot of it. And he was terrible. He missed open guys. He made the wrong read. Some of the passes weren't even close. And the media, of course, will show you the highlights, the good things he did. Not very much, but they will. And protect him. That's what they do. And the fact that he's in the Pro Bowl is a joke. The Pro Bowl has become a joke. And apparently, the reason he was an alternate is because of fan votes. Why are fans voting for Shedeur Sanders for the Pro Bowl? Aaron Rodgers, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Didn't make it. Trevor Lawrence, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Didn't make it. And I mentioned those 2 names because they're in the AFC. Shoot, I would have had no problem with Caleb Williams making it over Shedeur Sanders. Now, he's in the NFC, so he couldn't be a replacement for Drake Maye. Jordan Love has not made a Pro Bowl, but Shedeur Sanders has one. If fans are going to do this, then the vote should be taken away because it's important later on how many Pro Bowls you make for your legacy, for your Hall of Fame candidacy. What a joke. Okay, let's just look at some more stats. QBR. Shedeur Sanders, 18.9, dead last in the NFL, minimum 5 starts. His quarterback rating, 68.1, dead last among quarterbacks that made at least 5 starts. So he was the worst quarterback in the NFL statistically of all the quarterbacks that made at least 5 starts. And he's in the Pro Bowl. So this is just horrible. I get it. Lamar Jackson, Bo Nix, Patrick Mahomes are all hurt. Daniel Jones, another one hurt. But my God. You can't name Shedeur Sanders to the Pro Bowl. You can't do it. I don't care if the fans voted for him. He's the worst quarterback in the NFL statistically. The NFL has just become a joke. And the Pro Bowl has as well. You can't trust it anymore. Shedeur Sanders has a Pro Bowl before Jordan Love. That's insane. So let me know in the comments. Do you think the fans should lose the Pro Bowl vote. We definitely going to talk about this tomorrow night on the Lights Out podcast. I want to get Mike's take. We do it every Tuesday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. I'm sure he'll have some strong opinions on this. Link in the description for that. We talk baseball, college football, and of course, NFL. Look out for my Jonathan Gannon video later. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Helps out the channel. Share this with anyone who loves football as we continue to grow Football with Cheese. Check this video out if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one.